One of the ways you can tell you have fake friends is if they invite you to something and then they decide that you're not going along with them because, hey, you don't have a car, we can't pick you up.
What the hell are you talking about?
What the heck are you talking about? Let's get right into it. And I know that sounds like a small reason to defriend somebody, but at the end of the day, if you need help going somewhere and you invited them to go with you, but you decide, hey, I'm gonna go ahead and go with my other buddies that aren't you, that seems like it's not really real friendship. Obviously, it's subjective. It's really subjective what you consider your friend and what's not your friend. But I know for me, a lot of times, you know, like if we're supposed to be brothers, man, like you're supposed to help me out when I need help. Hey, my parents kicked me out. Can you pick me up? Stuff like that. But if that doesn't happen, then your friends aren't really your friends. But I mean, half of the time, you're not going to find people like that. I know that. Because half the time, people are fake. Half the time, people will fool you for 7 years, 2 years, 2 months. You know, things like that. At the end of the day, you need to learn you are your own best friend. You become your own best friend. If you're not your own best friend, then who's going to be your friend? Nobody. You can get a dog. My dog freaking bit me on my fingers. This stuff is not fake. I mean, even my brother, man. I'm not saying, like, I'm not trying to be sad or none of that. But look, my brother straight up, won't even let me lay at their house. It doesn't really matter who that person is to you. It just matters who you perceive them as. I know it sounds weird, but have you ever told your friend, yo man, are we like brothers? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, are we like good friends? Can I trust you? Are you my ride or die? And if you're not, then shoot, I'm wasting my time. You wouldn't trust this person to really try to help you out and like save you from something. Like if they were a bear, who's running faster? You know what I'm saying? I guarantee you half the people that you know are not let a bear like eat them first. And I'm not saying you're supposed to have to do that. Real friends, you'd consider. You know what I'm saying? Like most of the time, like look, if there's a bear running after me and I was with a good friend of mine, I'm running, and there's like this bear that's coming up behind me, man, I'm probably gonna try to outrun him, right? But the thing is I considered it. It's a consideration. If anything, you know, at least you considered, hey, maybe I'll die. Just make sure the friends that you have, it doesn't matter if they're day ones from when you're a kid or from when you're an adult. It just matters, man, that you know where they stand with you. It's kind of like when you're dating. Like, I didn't know where I was standing with this girl. And remember, every single thing that you call everybody else is a title. I know it sounds weird, but they're all a title. Like, we made this title. Not that they're not as important as they are. You know, obviously, words have importance. And when you give something a name and it's important, like, I could call this is my fish tank, right? It's a fish tank. That's the weight it carries. But when you call somebody your friend, that's a weight it carries. So be sure it's not an associate you're calling a friend. You don't want to end up being tricked like me. The other day, I decided I was going to go hang out with some friends of mine and go play pickleball, and I was going to go to it. I was trying to go, and there's somebody that lives close by me, a friend of mine that lives close by me, and I asked him, I said, man, hey man, can you pick me up? Because I really need a ride to get to that place. And per usual, Buddy says, no, I don't think I can because we won't have time to get there. And then it's like weird because we live closer to each other than anybody. He's like, oh, I have to get off of work and I have to pick you up. And it's like man, are we friends or not? You know, like things like that shouldn't even be a question. That's fake friend. And then I never got to go. I was sitting home alone and now I'm sitting here making this video. I love making videos, man, but dang it, man. Some people also use you to feel less alone. Surprisingly, some people use you to feel less alone. The more and more you go past, like you live life with them, you just realize, oh, they can make friends with anybody. They just really don't even like really want to mess with me for real. Anyway, brother, I just want to say, be careful with who you date. Also, that video I made about dating in 2025, that actually did pretty good. I'm surprised. And this is, by the way, I don't know if I've told y'all any of this. I'm making a video every single day, and I'm trying my best to learn and do different things. I used to make weird videos like this and like that. Only a couple of them, right? But I would spend all my time making long videos instead of making consistent videos. I would be consistent in editing, but I wouldn't be consistent in actual making content and making videos and interesting things and getting used to it. But that's, you know, yeah, that's really it. I'm not gonna ever pee on a plane again. I'm not gonna ever freaking eat dog food for 7 days straight. That's crazy. Whoa, I'd give it a 6. I would drink this if it didn't say human bacteria. My lip is very pussy. Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy. I'm about to make a reaction video to it, actually, matter of fact. Well, anyway, I hope you guys can really live your life to the fullest. Have a good day, and I pray that you actually can find real friends. If you do not have friends right now, you'll find them one day. Just be yourself. Do not change yourself for nothing. Love you. No, wait, I don't love you. I don't know who you are. I'm just kidding.